At first I was kind of like, girl, you already super tall.
Chatty Patty talked me into insomnia.
She was saying that she was extremely comfortable. However, just because I'm trying to get some black on brands, and you know. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I go by Ree, so welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thanks for your love and support. Hopefully you guys are doing well. You have to drop a comment down below and just let me know how you are doing. Watching one of my favorite YouTubers and bloggers. She lives in New York. Her name is Carolyn Gray. She's so hilarious. I love her. So I'm just catching up on some of her vlogs.
These kids go through rigorous training, sales training. I know. It was tough. Watch out for the
they're training to properly record and service the upper echelon, and they lead, so they have to conduct themselves this way. Damn it, man.
How did
when
you like?
See me?
Wait, well, how did you tell?
You dropped that.
They are freaking hilarious. She and her fiance. I really love watching her. She's just so down to earth. I really do love her personality. And yeah, maybe one day I'll meet her. She is so amazing. So I'm going to try to focus, y'all. I'll probably finish up watching her vlog while I'm putting on makeup, because when I try to talk and do makeup, it just does not work. So I'm going to run errands, go to Sephora, make some returns. So that's the goal, because it's like 10, right? 10, 11.
11.
Okay, yeah, so I have plenty of time.
Yeah.
Okay. And I just want to be able to, when we finish walking, just get in the car and roll. Y'all know I am so new to makeup, so I'm trying to kind of study some of these girls' techniques that really know what they're doing, because I don't know what I'm doing. But that's why I'm going to Sephora today, because I want to look for some things to be able to just kind of contour. Like I would, now that I'm growing more seasoned, I feel like, and I don't do Botox or any of the things. No knock on the people that do. I just don't. I feel like I've got like these frown lines. So I want to kind of accent my cheekbones a little more to kind of make myself look a little lifted. I'm looking in the mirror at myself like, I don't know. And then I want to kind of contour around my forehead, my chin line. I don't know. I know the look that I want, but I don't know how to do it. So I have a couple of options. I had a girl at Sephora that was a black makeup artist. I forgot her name. I got her card here. Selena, I think is her name. She was super sweet. Yeah, I may get with her and see if we can work in a little makeup session. I got makeup all over this bottle. But the look for me is always very light, very kind of, natural, obviously. I don't want to look too overly made. I think there is a time and a place, obviously, for like really dramatic makeup. But it just doesn't, I don't know. I just feel not myself when I wear a lot of makeup, or when it's too heavy, too heavily applied, rather. I'm going to stop yapping because I do need to be able to focus on what's next. Because listen, when I talk and do makeup, I never get it right. And we need to get it right. So let me focus, y'all. And I'm going to finish up watching her vlog.
Maybe because he saw Baker's photo. Look, y'all.
I got a ticket. Damn. See what her ex is talking.
All right, y'all, we get ready to get out of here. Finally, need to clean my nails. And I know what, did I show you guys? I never showed you guys my daughter's shoes. You guys know she was looking for some Uggs, and there's a place here in our area called Marty and Liz, and it is a shoe store where you can get like, I think what the shoes are brand new, but I think they're like store display models from the previous seasons or even current season that stores for some reason have gotten rid of and sell at a very heavily discounted price. So she wanted some platform Uggs, something very unique. And one thing I'll say about our youngest daughter is she is her own little person. Like, she tends to wear styles and has her own sense of fashion. And these are the little Ugg boots that she got. At first I was kind of like, girl, you already super tall. Do you need to be any taller? Look at the platform on that. But she is loving how it gives her a lot more height. Like, I don't know if she's trying to go for like the tallest girl in her class award, but these are the little platforms that she got. We actually wear the same size. And I've been contemplating like wearing them myself. Let me show you guys. Oh, almost fell over. They're super comfy. I was concerned about her wearing such high platforms to school, but after I tried them on, I was like, yeah, these are really comfy. But I'm not gonna wear them. I have enough shoes myself. Anyway, I'm gonna put her shoes up and grab my shoes so that we can go walk. Yesterday, my husband and I were walking and we noticed this being a very fresh mark of tires. There's some shedding of the tires there, but apparently this vehicle, whatever it was, look at this, y'all. The tire shed right there, and then it came all the way over here. It looks like whatever had an accident. Is this a, but look at this, babe. This looks like, what is this? This looks like, oh yeah, this is tire. You see that, babe? Look at that. It looks like it hit the curb here. Then it bounced all the way over here. And then it stopped. It came to a screeching halt, I'm assuming, right here. At first, I kept telling my husband I thought this was like the trucks that kind of come and like tar the road, but nothing's been like paved back here, right?
Correct. Nah, it smelled like tire.
It smelled like tire yesterday, but oh yeah, look. That's crazy. I bet traffic was really bad too.
Yeah. Did you get some from Amazon Fresh?
It's maple syrup.
Oh.
When they said the tariffs was coming, I was like, I'm ordering all the maple syrup I can order.
Hi, welcome in.
just because I'm trying to get some black on brands. And you know what I want you to show me? I want you to take me to, if you don't mind, Fenty real quick. You guys know I'm a fan of House Labs. This is not the color that I needed, and it's probably gonna go back. I'm gonna try it. But I was looking for some bronzer, and the shade that the girl recommended for me, she was like, we're out, unfortunately. And I was like, why? And she was like, oh, because there was a bronzer that was by Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know if I'm saying that name right. That went viral. So the next best thing after it sold out and nobody could get their hands on it was the House Labs by Lady Gaga. And you guys know I wear the House Labs foundation by Lady Gaga and I absolutely love it. So I ended up going with a shade that is probably not going to be what I need. I think this shade actually, when I tried it on in store, it was a perfect match to my skin. So I could almost put this on my face as just like something to kind of mattify me so that I'm not so oily, but that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for something to kind of be a bronzer, because you guys know I'm interested in trying to contour. I don't know what I'm doing, don't have any idea, but I do feel like the first step to contouring is to find, what is this called? A contour stick, duh. So I got this one by Westman Adler, and it scanned pretty decent on the Yuka app. Now, you guys will have to let me know in terms of your standards for clean products. How clean do you shoot for? Like, oftentimes I've been really, really hard on products, and I'm like, if it's not excellent, I don't want it. But it's really, really hard to find makeup products that are excellent that will give you the performance and long wear that you need. So I definitely do not buy anything that scores bad. Anything that's red that scores bad, I don't want it. I think for me, the main things that I look for are anything that has like carcinogens in them. I am a little particular too about endocrine disruptors. Trying to think. So yeah, I sometimes I kind of weigh things out. But for the most part, the products that I get scan really well. But anyway, the Westman Adler contour stick, I did see, what's her name? We were just watching her earlier. My 45-year-old brain. Carolyn Gray, the vlogger that we watched earlier. She had the Westman Adler contour stick. She does a phenomenal job, in my opinion, with her makeup. It always looks like so flawless. She and Janae Naylor, it's like they know they don't ever look too overly made, and when they do, like, do the wow factor in terms of like makeup being, in my opinion, overly made, it still looks like chef's kiss. It's like perfect. It's like they wanted people to know that like I have on makeup, but it doesn't look, I don't want to say fake, but it's well done. It's very classy. I love her style of makeup, and Janae Naylor, I think, does a wonderful job with her face too. So I'm a do-it-yourself girl. I don't really want to rely on anybody else to help me or do my makeup. So we're going to figure this out. First step is the contour stick, and I got, this color is Ganache. And it is quite dark. I'll swatch some of it for you guys to see, but that's what it looks like on my hand. And I thought this was really cool. Magnetic top. How cool is that, y'all? It just pops on there. So yeah, contour stick. I think that's the first step. You know what I didn't think to get while I was in there? I think one of the keys to contouring and really making your makeup pop, which is something that I don't have, is I noticed that girls have themselves lighten like here around their nose area and like in here. I don't have anything so I probably should have gotten like a coverage. I don't even know what you call them. But anyway, I should have gotten something a shade lighter to lighten myself here, here, and here, right? And then I'm thinking you contour, like I've seen them do the little line down their nose and put a little contour here and here and some here. I would have put the bronzer here, but I think this is probably going to just blend in and not really look like a bronzer or a blush. Wait, bronzer is just, bronzer is something to kind of, give you a shimmer or a glow or and then blush is what brings out the red in your cheek. I don't know. Y'all, I don't even know the terms. Moving right along. We're gonna learn this makeup thing this year, I promise you. And I'm gonna bring you right along, and when I learn, I'm gonna share with you my tricks or what I've learned from other people. Fenty Beauty is something else that I grabbed. I'm so glad to support a black brand. You guys know Rihanna. Never been a fan of like her music just because that's just not my cup of tea. No knock on her, but glad to support her. This is a strawberry pop matchstick. So it is for cheeks. I don't plan on using it for cheeks. I actually plan on passing this down to my daughter because you can also put it on your lips. And you put it on your lips. A lot of girls have been putting this on their lips and leaving it for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes and then wiping it off, and it literally leaves your lips stained in a kind of like red color, but not too red, not overly red. Like I'll swatch it on my hand so you guys can see. I don't even know if it'll come through on my hand. Can you guys, yeah, so you guys can see. It's like a really pretty kind of like, I guess, strawberry kind of color, but it's not too overly strawberry-y. I always tell my girls too, like, I don't want them overdoing it with makeup. I want them to, you know, have fun, be girls, do the things, right? But like, don't overdo it. The thing that I love about this though is our oldest daughter has Invisalign. And one thing about Invisalign, if you try to wear like any type of lipstick, it's probably going to get stuck on the lipstick is going to transfer onto your Invisalign. So a lot of girls that wear Invisalign, they're constantly going like, and kind of trying to make sure that their lipstick isn't transferring onto their trays. So I thought this would be cool for our oldest daughter because she could put the lip stain on, wipe it off, and not worry about it being on her trays throughout the day. This scanned really, really well. So I'm wondering what is in this to create a long-lasting stain that is not toxic. But I feel like it's getting redder as it sits on my skin. So that's one thing, or another thing rather. And then last but not least, this is a black brand. This is Brightening Eye Mask by Topicals. I'm sorry. Yeah, Topicals. I bought some of their lip gloss. I was about to say lip gel, lip oil, but it's like a lip treatment, and it is thebomb.com. I don't buy it often because it is expensive. I think it's like almost $20 for like a tube of lip gloss. So instead, what I opted for today was a little Sephora moisturizing stick, which I bought this before. It does pretty much like the same thing, y'all. Same thing. But I will say the Topicals it's a little lighter. Feels a little better. This is a little heavier. So I think this is more ideal probably for winter if you have dry lips. And then the Topicals lip gloss would be probably better for like spring, summer, or if you don't want your lips too heavy, but it's expensive. This was fairly inexpensive. I think this was like maybe, might have been $4 or $5. Don't get me to lying, but this was pretty affordable. When you get a little more seasoned, you play in makeup, right? Well, the girls are playing in makeup now in high school. I'm just way behind. I've never been a makeup girly, but we're going to learn how to contour this year. And when I do, I'm going to be sharing all of the things with you. So that's what I got from Sephora today. I am going to, I think, move into the kitchen. Y'all, my food is so good. Look at this. I was going to show you what it looked like after being cooked, but it's almost gone. For my dressing, I did Dijon mustard, a little bit of maple syrup, and coconut aminos. Mixed it all together, poured it in, added a little bit of an avocado, a half avocado. Y'all, this is the bomb.com. I know I'll be adding this to my weekly meals. You guys know I'm a creature of habit, so I'm so happy to have something different. This is good. Let me show you guys what I'm making next week. And believe it or not, my youngest daughter actually asked me to make it. It's a lentil. She wants a lentil soup. I'm actually just making a lentil salad. Let's see. I'm trying to pull it up. Guys, I have been so addicted to getting on Pinterest. Oh, here it is. Ooh, this is going to be so good. I've been addicted to these Pinterest recipes. That is what I'm making next week. Can you guys see? Doesn't it look good? This is what I'm making next week. Doesn't it look good? Oh my gosh. Cucumbers, lentils, red peppers. What else is in here? Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I thought I saved this to my Pinterest board, but delicious salads. I just saved it. This looks so good. Oh, this actually has quinoa. A cup of quinoa, green lentils, cucumber, red bell pepper, carrot. I don't have a carrot. I'm not a big carrot fan, y'all. I may not do the carrots. I cannot wait to make this. Ooh. But that's what I'm making next week. Just to kind of like have some different things. You guys know I'm a creature of habit. Salmon, kale, and you know, whatever else I add to the dish. I eat that, like I can eat that every night. But I wanted to add some different things into my what I eat in a week. So yeah, that looks so good. I'm just staring at the salad. But anyway, you guys, how are you doing? A lot has gone down. I don't want to keep dwelling on the negative things that are just coming about as a result of this administration. I hope you guys are managing as best as you can. I know that a lot of federal employees are really trying to figure out life right now. A lot of people, I think, have decided that they're not going to resign from their jobs. A lot of people are wondering if this whole resign from your job and you'll be paid until September is even like legit. Is that going to happen? It's just a lot of unknown. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know how you feel. Do you have any feels? Are you numb? Are you just like whatever? It's crazy. I have not been watching a lot of the news, but I do, when I turn on the news, I do get my news from Don Lemon. What are you guys watching? I love Don Lemon. Are you guys a part of the Lemon Nation? He is hilarious. He is a really good mix of staying sane, keeping everybody calm, but then also letting people know, like, this is some bull crap. You know what I mean? Versus Roland Martin is just too much for me sometimes. But I do tune in rather to Roland Martin every once in a while because I definitely want to support his content, and I do enjoy, you know, getting news from him as well. But I can't watch him every day, all day. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing as best as you can. I hope you're doing extremely well, to be honest with you. And oh, good news, guys. On my end, I called Home Depot today while I was en route home from the grocery store, and the refrigerator is still slated to come this coming Saturday. So I'm super excited about that. I'm getting ready to close my blinds because I just realized they're still up. That's one thing about my I have some really thick light filtering shears, and at night I can't even tell if I have my blinds or my shades up or down, but I just close them. Got to be careful because I don't want to be in here butt naked with my coming out of the shower with my shades up. And believe it or not, y'all, I actually have had some nights where I have stepped into this bedroom and did not realize until I cut the lights off that the shades were up. Because I'm like, oh my goodness, the street light shining in my room. How is that possible? And I'm like, the shades are up. But hopefully, you know, people are minding their business and not looking in my master bedroom. So anyway, guys, yeah, let me know how you guys are managing. How are you doing? Have you been directly affected by the pressure from this administration in any capacity? If so, do know you're in my thoughts and prayers. I think at some point we may potentially all be impacted directly. Hopefully not. Hopefully this guy will understand that tariffs are going to affect us all. And that is not what we voted for. Well, actually, no. Some people did. He's been saying tariffs from the beginning. So some people actually just maybe didn't take him for his word. But I am praying that this president will either listen to, I don't even know if I should say praying that he would listen to good direction and counsel, because nobody is willing to stand up and tell him what is best. I've heard from the news outlets that I've seen, well, just from pretty much Don Lemon, that through Jasmine Crockett, that a lot of the Republicans know that he is wrong, know that what he's doing is breaking all types of norms and really what is considered legal, but they're afraid that Musk is going to buy them out of their seats and they won't have a position in Congress. And they're also concerned about their safety. You know, this is the guy who pardoned the January 6ers, so he's got a whole army waiting to do his dirty work if need be. This is insane. Speaking of the January 6ers being pardoned, what about y'all? Some of them have been rearrested for other crimes and things that they've done. What y'all think about that? This is like him pardoning these people so that he can have a little army if need be, to terrorize anybody that speaks out against him or goes against him. So this is the time that we are living in. But anyway, guys, I hope you all are doing something to maintain your sanity. Are you running? Are you jogging? Are you walking? Are you doing yoga? Pilates? Are you coloring? Some people are really getting into these adult coloring books. I know we did that quite a bit during the pandemic to stay sane. Are you shopping? Are you doing shop? I was on Fashion File, y'all's website today, I ain't gonna lie. And I got 2 bags that I earmarked. And I told my husband, I was like, babe, I saw some bags. And he was like, how much are they? Under $500? And I was just like, I was like, the bags weren't even under $500 before inflation. Like, what are you talking about? Those are the prices that I paid in high school. I'm like, so you're telling me I can't get a bag? Okay, got you. Message very clear. Thank you. But I was on Fashion File's website, y'all, looking at, there is a Fendi that I was looking at. Oh, both of them are Fendi's. I'm in love with Fendi now. I've got this obsession with Fendi. So, but I'm not going to pull the trigger because, like, y'all, this new administration got me clutching my pearls and wanting to clutch and hold on to my coin. I did order a couple of things from COS. Nervous Energy. I'm not going to lie to you. What did I order? Oh, a pair of boots that will be going back because they are humongous. In terms of just not fitting well. They fit, but then when I put them on, they flop off of my foot. Like, what in the world? And then I ordered a, I don't even know what you call this. It's almost like a, I don't know what you call it. But anyway, it's something in the brown family. It's like a burnt orange tan, but the color is just a little off for me. So I'm going to be returning that. But then I did find a pair of black trousers. Another pair of black trousers from COS. I know. And what else did I get? Oh, a black dress. Black. Everything's black. I know. I said this was going to be a no by 2025. You guys remember that in a previous vlog? I meant it. But y'all, it's hard times out here and people are having to do what they got to do to stay sane. So, yeah, I did a little shopping. I'm going to turn from my wicked ways and stay off the internet shopping. Let me show y'all the stuff. Y'all want to see it? Let me show you. Here's what I got. It's like, what do you describe this as? It's actually, I kind of really want to keep it, but maybe I should try it on for y'all. No, I'm sending this back. It's, I think for me, I kept thinking, Rhea, you're going to really get your money's worth out of this. Like, where are you going to wear this? For real. I mean, it's cute. I think the sleeves were a bit, for me, interesting. And I think what I was trying to do was replace a jacket that I had very similar to this. I had a wool jacket that was very similar to this. This is not a jacket. What is it called? Let me go on COS's website and see what they describe it as. Tan, I'm gonna just put in tan jacket. Oh, you guys, I got an oversized scuba jersey zip up hoodie. Y'all, I could scream. I have been wanting this scuba jersey zip up hoodie ever since I saw Miu Miu feature it on the runway a little while back, like almost, I feel like last year. COS has their own version of it. I ordered it in the medium. The medium is a little big, so I reordered it in the small. I really kind of want an extra small. And it looks to be men's. It looks to be men's. I have it. I would try it on for y'all, but I'll show y'all in the upcoming, another vlog. Because I'm going to do a whole COS kind of haul, I think, video. Y'all know I have been so into gray. I've been so into gray. I don't know why. I've been loving gray. I don't know why. Like, this is crazy. There's the dress I got. I got this bull wool mini dress. It always sells out. It looks like it's starting to sell out. The extra small and the small is sold out, but I don't know. I'm really kind of like wondering, like, am I gonna really get my wear out of that? Like, I don't know. We'll see. I may return that. But let's see. Where is the tan jacket? Okay, let's go under new arrivals for women, because I think this is a part of their spring. Their spring. Oh, there it is. Look at that. This is the jacket, y'all. The oversized crop trench coat cape. That's a lot of names. Oh, a lot of stuff. Oversized crop trench coat cape. And it's a one size fits all. But I don't know, y'all. I just am like, I liked it. I like it on her. I liked it on me a little bit, but I also felt like it was a little bit too matchy with my skin tone. So I felt like it didn't really do what I needed for it to do. But I'm sure if I like, obviously, I think I tried it on with nothing on up underneath. I think I had on just a, I think I had on a crew neck. So I'm sure if I had on like a turtleneck, like how she's got it on, it would be better up against my skin tone, right? But I'm just, in terms of wear, like, am I going to really get my cost per wear from this jacket? I don't know. I don't feel like I am. So I think this is going back for sure. Next thing that I got were some riding boots. And I'm going to show you guys the riding boots. These are definitely going back. And it's such a bummer. One of my favorite vloggers, Karen Britchick, she's in New York as well, was saying how incredibly comfortable these boots are. And they're selling out. I don't know how they're selling out, because y'all, they are so not comfortable. I have really wide calves, and she was saying that these boots in particular were great for women with wide calves. And I'm like, okay, that's me. I get them They're super nice, wide calf for sure. Like I didn't have any issues getting them on. I fell in love with the peanut butter leather interior there. Look at that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. But this right here is so wide to where my foot, y'all, was fitting wonderful in terms of the length, but it was flopping up and down out of the shoe. Almost like this part here doesn't need to be as far out. Maybe it should have been cut more like, do you see how wide that is? It should have maybe been cut like further in to actually secure the ankle so that it's not, my foot is literally like lifting up and down every time I take a step. And she was saying that the shoe was extremely comfortable. However, COS does that a lot. They do like restock quite often. So I'm wondering if Karen bought her shoe at a time where the cut of the boot was maybe a little different. Maybe that's what it was. Because I'm like, there's no way this shoe is comfortable on her. Not this current one. I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should have tried it on with thicker socks, but it just, I don't know. It just did not feel good on my foot. So this will be going back. I have the black trousers that I reordered. They should be coming in on Tuesday of this week. And then the scuba hoodie should be coming in on Tuesday. And yeah, so I think that's all that I got. I just got 2 items. Not too bad. Not too bad for someone who is on a no shop 2025. But anyway, guys, let me know again how you're doing. What are you doing to stay sane? Are you shopping? Are you jogging? Are you working out? Are you in a state where it's legal to smoke? Be honest. What are you doing? What are you doing with yourself? Again, don't smoke, don't drink, no knock to those that do, but that's just not my ministry because my body is so sensitive, y'all. My body is so sensitive, I can't do jack. I can't do jack. I know, I think the Lord was like, listen, this is not your ministry, my dear, and because it's not your ministry, I'm going to make you highly sensitive to all of it. Like, I don't even drink. I used to have a little glass of wine here and there, but it made me feel crazy. Like the next day, it took me a while to bounce back, and I would have like very little wine, and it just, my body was just not, it's not built for stuff. It's not built for all of that stuff. So anyway, I hope you guys, whatever you're doing, it is keeping you sane and well, and we're gonna be all right. We're gonna survive. I'm not going to say we've been here before, but we are going to be all right. And yeah, that is it for today's vlog. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. As always, make your day beautiful. The choice is yours, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.